I've decided to take this car into the backyard because thorns.
Perfect.
Oh, you're chilling with nature, bro. That's all that matters.
Because I think we called it a very inconvenient time, house-wise.
Oh, I'm very sorry.
It's fine.
Yeah, my apologies.
Do the interview, right?
Out here, so I think this is good.
What do you live?
What did you
want to
ask?
A ton of people?
Oh frick! Hold on.
Dude, it's
Bad connection. Wait.
Your connection is fine.
Yeah, your connection is fine. You sound great.
Yeah, I think this is better. Now, what?
All right. Okay. So let's do a second go at this. Okay. Let's do a second go at this.
Second go. Let's go.
All right, guys. So welcome back to the Clubhouse. Okay. And we found a guy in hiding. All right. This guy's been hiding for a while. How you doing today, Animator320?
I'm doing okay.
Yeah. I know you've been taking a hiatus.
Yeah, some personal stuff happened, so I kind of had to leave Twitter because obviously it wasn't good for my mental health, and there was so much going on.
Yeah. Twitter sucks ass, dude.
Twitter's a mess.
I know.
Like, just a bunch of people arguing and screaming and whatever.
Honestly, I've been thinking about moving somewhere else to post my stuff, but
yeah,
not the opportunities to do that. Yeah,
I'm still trying to figure it out. I mean, I just want to go somewhere drama-free. You feel me?
Yeah. I get you. So, you should introduce yourself to the people who do not know you, because not everyone who watches this show is gonna know you.
I'm Animator320, and I created Cartoon Mania.
All right, and what would you define Cartoon Mania as? Like a series, like a animated series? I don't know, multimedia.
A mess.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
It's a web animation series I made.
It's also like a webcomic, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's that too. Yeah. I make comics as well.
Yeah. So explain Cartoon Mania. What's that all about?
Yeah. What is the story of this stuff? Like the juicy bits of it.
Juicy.
Again, this is a little interview of you. We want to introduce people to Cartoon Mania and Animator320. So.
Well, it's about this dude, right? He created a bunch of cartoon characters, that live with him.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they drive him mad.
Yeah. And it's the main character you.
And I actually wanted the main character to be
like a self-insert.
Actually, no. Yeah. Actually, he's a main character, but I never actually wanted him to be the main character. Like ever since I started the series, I mean, back then it was just me just doing all the voices. I actually wanted the series to focus on Timmy and Tanya. I have two tiger characters that, those two?
Yeah, the two tiger characters.
Yeah. But I didn't have voice actors for them back then, so I just, the only main characters that could actually talk were Matthew and Stanley.
Oh, okay, so you have certain characters that could speak in the beginning, but now that you have broadened your connections, you now have voices for multiple characters?
Yeah. Because back then, Timmy, Tanya, Penny, and JoJo couldn't really speak because, and not to mention also, I mean, Victor is kind of a mixed bag because,
Well, who are these characters? Because, I know you have, 320 characters?
Oh, God. What was I thinking? Okay, think of Timmy Tiger as Bart Simpson or something.
All right.
Something
Dude, I fucking love Bart Simpson.
Bart is pretty cool.
Yeah, something like that. I mean, except minus the swearing and crazy pranks and whatnot. I say this is a show that physics and reality means nothing. You can imagine.
It's based in a world of cartoons.
Yeah, your whole thing is slapstick and everything.
Yeah.
I know that was your first animation. It was a little slapstick cartoon just introducing the style.
Yeah, holy crap.
You have your main character just getting his ass beat.
Yeah. I know. It's I didn't know it'd get that much attention and love. The friggin' slapstick. I don't know what. I'm pretty sure I took one of those jokes from friggin' American Dad. Yeah, I
Possibly,
did.
Maybe.
I wasn't that creative back then. I don't know.
So after that, have you decided to come up with most of the jokes on your own, or have you I
tried to make up most of the jokes on my own. Yeah. Tried my best. Well,
not bad.
I have a question. So, what is the inspiration for Cartoon Mania? Like, what made you think about this show?
Like a bunch of cartoons I watched as a kid. Animaniacs is a prime example, and freaking Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends.
Yeah, I used to watch Animaniacs when I was younger. I can obviously see like the inspiration that you got.
Holy crap! It's one of the best cartoons I've ever seen. One of the best.
Oh no, man! Never really got into it, man. They started talking about like some history stuff, and that was just kind of boring for me. I was like, "What the hell?" Yeah. I want to watch SpongeBob.
Sponge Man Ice Cone.
Yeah, SpongeBob was an inspiration for me to end up. Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends.
Is that where the whole like 100 floors and like 320 characters thing came from?
Yes.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Hey, dude. Not bad.
Okay, but I got a little critique about the 320 characters thing because a lot of the characters look the same, right? I don't know if you've heard this before. Yeah, a lot of them look the same, and there's some characters that are just two characters in one.
I know. Actually, yeah. I think I was. So, like, I designed them years ago. But actually, you know what I've been doing recently? I've been redesigning all of them. I've been trying to tweak all of their designs so they look, so they stand out more. In fact, let me. I have a picture. I know it's somewhere. It's somewhere. I redesigned the first. So far, I have a picture of the first 52 that were redesigned. Jimmy, Henry, and Tommy kind of look the same.
This looks way better.
Yeah, I can see the difference.
I actually have some friends helping me out with the series. They actually helped out with some of the designs.
Okay.
A lot of the designs.
Not bad.
Yeah, because what I see here, like the main like critique for the show is that a lot of the characters have a very, very similar look. So they all kind of have like same face syndrome going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you need to have them stand out with like other things. Wow, but this looks way better. This is for the reboot, right?
Yeah. Let me see. Here's what 4 of them used to look like. See, and here's what they look like now. My friend Derek helped me out with this.
Oh, that looks way better.
Because I actually thought, his idea of with all the patterned shirts was freaking genius. I like that a lot.
Why 320 characters?
I don't know. I like having a lot,
Okay, but why specifically 320? Because I know that's also your name too.
Well, specifically, I did have. Okay, look, I did have 101 point, then 200, then 300. Before I made the movie, I had 300, right?
And so you were Animator 300.
Actually, no, I didn't come online until I had 320. But then, before I started working on the movie, I actually had more ideas for more characters that I just couldn't.
Right. So this whole thing was like a movie thing, right? So this all started out as one big movie.
No. It didn't start out with the movie. I had see, okay, I came up with 10, 20 shorts first, and then and then over time the amount of characters grew. And before I made the movie, I just wanted to make I had 20 more ideas that I really wanted to get out, and I said I wouldn't go over 300, but what the hell?
Yeah.
So I did.
So most of this is expansion, and you never really decided to go over 320.
Yeah.
Is that your cap?
Yeah, that's my cap. I'm staying. If there are any other characters in the show, I actually had this idea. See that Matthew was not the only cartoonist in the universe in Cartoon Mania. There are other cartoonists with other characters as well. I had that idea for a while.
And did you go through with it?
Not yet, but I plan to at least.
So is this gonna be a sequel to your movie?
No. Actually, no. I'm rebooting the whole thing. I'm starting over. Because honestly, the way I did Cartoon Mania, the way I've been doing Cartoon Mania, I'm actually not proud of. So I'm trying to do it all over again and start the way that I want to start. A fresh start, a new canvas, right in front of me. You feel me?
Yeah. No, I get you.
Fresh start.
I get you completely.
I get the picture.
Now, what I want to know is about the movie, right? Because It seems to be they had all these like shorts in mind, and then you wanted to make one big movie, and it took you what, like 4 years, 3 years?
2.5 years, 2.75.
Ooh.
I don't remember. It was more than 2 years, less than 3.
Okay,
That's dedication right there.
But it took like 9 months to animate it. It just took so freaking long because I had to find people for freaking voices and whatnot.
Yeah, you have like 320 characters, so you have to find all those voices.
Actually, yeah, I got like 14 people to help me out. Most of them from online and some from school, you know.
Yeah.
Impressive.
They're amazing people. They're great.
So was that the only complication to the movie? Like, there has to be a story behind it.
Story, like
no, what I mean is that like there has to be like some sort of struggle with making the movie. Like, it can't just be like easy breezy the whole time.
Well, one, I never storyboarded it. I didn't storyboard anything in the at all. The only thing that I actually storyboarded was the intro, the theme song, the thing, you know. And what else? No, because idiot me always had like everybody record before not after. I meant I had everybody record after the animation was done. Because and like every time I made an animated short, I just make the script and then I animated it on like OpenOffice 2.2, some presentation thing that I had. See,
OpenOffice? Oh, so you're not even using like actual animation. So you're not even using like actual animation software. You're using like PowerPoint.
Yeah, I never used Flash or Toon Boom. I mean, I actually did a test on Flash, but it's like, and on Toon Boom, but it's like, I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out the kinks on that. But okay, first when I was making the shorts and the movie, first I made the scripts, then I did the animation, and then I did all the voices after that, and then the sound effects, like, you know, bonk, zip, zing,
yeah,
onomatopoeia, whatever.
So like, you've considered using actual animation software, but you like using your the software that you've gotten accustomed to.
Yeah, and I'm actually trying to improve on it, make things a lot, you know, smoother.
Yeah, so move on to like Flash.
Yeah, there are advantages to Flash.
I should. And
I can recommend other software.
And I've been planning on actually doing storyboards this time, starting with episode 1 of the reboot.
So what's the reboot going to be like? Is this going to be like the same thing as what you did before, just completely reanimated, or what are we thinking here?
Well, Timmy and Tanya are going to be the main characters for one.
So Matthew Littlemore is not going to be the main character.
Honestly, I haven't done anything yet about Matthew, but I've been thinking about changing his name because, like, for one, it's my real name. Yeah. And like, I don't want more people finding me.
I mean, a lot of people already know about you.
Yeah, I know, but
to be honest, you're more of a thing of legend. Like, there's a lot of like,
I mean,
talk from the grapevines about you.
Actually,
you're a very unique person.
Actually, I'm kind of a controversial kind of. Yeah.
Yeah. I heard you were ostracized in the community.
I don't want to talk. Yeah, I don't want to talk about it. It's behind me now, and I'm trying to like move on to positive light.
Oh, you don't want to clear anything up? Okay, I got you. Don't worry about it.
Have you like considered using different forms of like content, like humor or anything in your newer reboot?
Oh, I'm trying to be more funny, but I'm also trying to think of like, is there anything that I can apply to this emotionally or something that can relate to an audience? Some things. I'm still trying to keep most of it like confidential, all secret, not, but.
Oh, you're adding depth to the series.
Death? Oh God, no! I mean,
depth. Well, like you're going to make it deeper.
Oh, depth with a P.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, depth.
I thought you said death. I mean, death. Well,
you're not going to kill off any characters.
I mean,
not that I hope.
Oh no, any of the 320? No.
Listen, can I ask you one favor though? If you ever are gonna kill a character, please do not make it the fish character, the little goldfish. Like, that's my favorite one.
Which one?
Cool, yeah.
Mike, something.
Mike. Oh, Mike. Oh yeah, he's a clownfish. Yeah.
The clownfish, dude. That's my favorite one. You know, I was gonna put my profile picture as that.
Are you
for
serious?
the interview. I was gonna put for this interview, you know, but like I didn't want to be disrespectful. No, I really like his design, dude. Like it's like so simplistic. It's like a really like cartoony fish. Let me find the picture.
Actually, I've been wondering about what I should do for his design once I get to him.
No. Keep it the way it is. I like it.
Okay, but I should probably like I don't know smooth the lines out. You know.
Oh yeah. Why do you use like line tool for like smooth lines? I never got that.
Yeah.
I mean, I draw with the mouse.
Yeah, so you could just like, you know, draw smoother lines with a mouse. You don't need to use line tool.
Yeah.
Well,
have you considered a drawing tablet?
I have, and like I do have one, but it has no screen, and I have absolutely no idea what in God's name I'm drawing at all.
Yeah.
And like, and I'm pretty sure it doesn't even work anymore. Like, I don't even know where it is.
Ooh, bummer.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm trying to find the picture of Mike Ferguson, or is that what his name was? The Gurgleson.
Gurgleson.
I found him. I found him. You
What?
know what we were deciding to do? We were talking in a group chat about the interview that we were gonna do today.
Yep, that's it.
And we were gonna do is we were all gonna change our profile picture. Have you ever seen the meme of like the Lego Star Wars characters and like everyone posts their profile picture as that? We were thinking of doing that, but with the Animator320 characters.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's a very, very diverse category of characters.
I mean, a lot of them look the same. I mean, I can't, like, I'm not trying to be an asshole, but I can't tell the difference between, like, something like Bingo, Fido, and Shelby.
Oh god. Actually, Shelby was named after my golden retriever. I don't know the one that he's dead.
Oh, bummer.
It's all right though.
Sorry for your loss.
It's okay. I mean, animals pass, but I don't know why I made 3 of them. I guess they were just freaking background filler. Actually, you know what I've been thinking of doing? I've been thinking of making the other 2. I'm keeping Shelby a golden retriever, for God's sakes, and like I've been thinking about making Bingo and Fido like different kinds of dogs who do different things. I've been actually thinking about making Fido a Dalmatian, a firefighter. You know?
I get you. I like that.
Yeah, I get you. That's not a bad idea, actually. I like that.
I actually want to have at least 3 firefighters because the only firefighter I have is the Penguin, Chief Icebox.
Yeah. So what's he like? Is he just a firefighter?
Yeah, he's just I think I barely use him at all, and I actually see myself. I don't know. I actually see myself like using him more in the reboot. I'm trying to figure out who to use more in the reboot. Like when it comes to recurring characters, you're like, I mean, Wacky Quacky is obviously a fan favorite, for God's sakes.
Who's Wacky Quacky?
Wacky Quack, you know, the crazy duck who goes.
I'm just asking for the viewers. Yeah. So what's he like?
Oh,
yeah,
insane, crazy. That sums it up. Insane and crazy, like freaking comedian. He was kind of inspired by characters like the genie from Aladdin, you know, friggin' Robin Williams, rest in peace. But
what I want to ask you also is like when I was asking for inspirations, I was also asking like what made you want to do Cartoon Mania to begin with? Because I know you watch all those shows and you wanted to make like some sort of combination, you know, a little love letter to the shows that you liked. But like what made you want to do Cartoon Mania specifically?
Cartoon Mania specific. Well, I had a lot of ideas for cartoons, but then like I don't know.
What were the ideas?
I don't know what made me like mesh all of them together in one show. Actually, you know what I do.
Is that what it was? It was like one big show with all your ideas.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, with some skits like with the stick figures, and like you know. And what else? Oh yeah, and the Rooster Twins. I rarely use those. Roger and Wilco Rooster.
Do you actually remember every single character?
Yeah, I mean, I know all their names when I look at them. I mean, and I can't really remember every single one at the top of my head, but I mean, but I do know all of their names.
Okay,
it's very impressive.
So for the stick figure characters, that was going to be its own little show.
Yeah, it was, and some other skits as well. pretty much the Goodfellas and the Good Feathers from Animaniacs.
Wait, what?
Not only that. The Gizmo flip notes, if you've ever seen them,
Oh,
Gizmopolis.
yes. I know what those are.
Yeah, those inspired the stick figures as well. And actually, I decided, like, in show to have the stick figures be Matthew's first. Like, Henry was the first. You see, and every character is actually going to be numbered, because Henry is character number 1, right? And Franklin is character number 42. And that's why in that last cartoon I made, whatever happened to Victor Virus's number was 318. See, in show Timmy Tiger is less. He's 320. Matthew's just a creator.
All right, and again, that's just like your little self-insert.
Yeah, and like, the backstory is like he always thought it was quantity and not quality, and like that's what made him like make all that freaking Leviathan amount of characters.
Yeah, and they all live in the same house, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what's that all about? Why did you decide to make them all live in one big place?
I don't know. I like the idea of one big house with a bunch of I don't know. I guess that's where the Foster's inspiration comes in.
So how does this work? Like, it's like a chalk zone type thing that he just like draws them to life, or what?
You know what? Yeah. I never actually thought about that. Yeah. Rudy's got the chalk.
How was one of these characters created?
Nicktoons Network was like one of my favorite channels growing up. Same with Cartoon Network and Playhouse Disney and stuff like that. Like the Angry Beavers was also another inspiration, as well as Rocko's Modern Life. And,
I love that shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Cat Dog and Ren and Stimpy, and Cartoon Network shows like Ed, Edd and Eddy and Class of 3000. Holy crap, I love that one.
Ren and Stimpy has a close place in my heart for me. I do like that show. I watched it a lot growing up.
Yeah, and I know the creator of the show was like a piece of crap. I know, but like
I don't know, man. It gives him personality. Like, I don't like the fact that he harmed girls and stuff. That's not cool. But I mean, like, the fact that he was an asshole was kind of cool.
Well, I guess.
I like that. No, I don't know, man. Like a lot of these cartoonists, they all kind of have the same personality. So, like, they don't really differentiate from each other. But whenever I hear about John K, I know about John K because he was such an asshole. He was such a control freak. And I love that. I love hearing stories about him. Again, he was an asshole, but that's why I like him.
He's incredibly aggressive.
I really hope that I don't turn out to be some freaking, I don't know, monster like he was with girls and whatnot.
Yeah, no, yeah, let's hope not.
Yeah, I don't see myself doing that, no.
Okay. I'm also looking at these other characters where like can you tell me a little bit about the snails?
Snails? Oh,
Barry, Harry, Larry, Perry, Terry.
Background filler again. And I actually need to redesign those two, make them stand out more as well. And my friend Derek was actually helping me out with them too, but I haven't really gotten to it yet because, for one, last year, I don't know, like I don't know, stuff last year just like drained my motivation. I haven't really touched the show in a while until like, I don't know, last week. And not only that, college has gotten in the way too. Like,
do you go to like an art college or just like, are you studying something else?
No, just a regular college. Like, I mean, and all these assignments is driving me crazy. And not only that, I got online homework that I had to do, and like, it's just.
Oh, that's right. If anyone's listening in the future, we're in quarantine right now because of Corona.
Yeah.
And online homework is a pain.
Yeah, because there's so many distractions in your house, like, and you just can't concentrate on the you know?
It depends, morally.
Yeah.
So we're Ed, Ted, and Ned and Fred gonna be like its own show?
Like Ed, Ted, Ned, and Fred are four-headed duck.
Yeah, so is that gonna be like its own separate show, or?
Not. I mean, Ed, Ted, Ned, and Fred were actually more of a recurring character thing because they just sing They sing their barbershop quartet.
Okay.
barbershop quartet.
Sweet.
So what other characters were gonna be like its own thing before Cartoon Mania?
What?
Okay, because he said before that like you made the stick figure characters like kind of to make it like its own thing. This was before Cartoon Mania.
Yeah.
And then you just put them in there. What other characters were like that?
Austin Alligator and like 6 of his friends, Zach, Quincy, Rachel, Leo, Baxter, and Sid. They were kind of like a 7 group thing. I don't know what the frick they were doing. The Duck Brothers. The Duck Brothers were Jackie, Zachy, Mackie, and Wacky Quacky. Like, I mean, yeah, I did have 4 of them. Like, and they do have personalities. I mean, they aren't just there for the sake of being there. I mean, I'm trying to expand on that more. And the Rooster Twins, of course. And what else? I think Timmy and Tanya were also going to be another separate thing. I mean, that was before I made Victor, Penny, JoJo, and Stanley.
And you keep track of everything in your head. This is... I don't know how you could do that.
Yeah. I did have other ideas for other shows that, like, are not a part of Cartoon Mania at all, but I'm not going to share those just yet, but I have them.
Why not?
I mean, somebody might steal the idea.
Oh, come on. No one's going to steal it. No one's going to steal your idea. Come on.
Well, this is on my to-do list, but you know what? What the hell? I'll share it.
By the way, if anyone steals this, okay, I'm gonna kick your ass. Okay, continue.
I did have this idea about time travel. I don't know where some time machine experiment goes wrong. Some kid accidentally brings a caveman from the past and a robot from the future, and like they're all in the present right now. And until the time machine is fixed, they like the kid tries to teach him like how to adapt to the 21st century. You feel me?
Oh, it sounds like a Cartoon Network show.
It sounds like that SpongeBob episode where like the caveman and like the robot is chilling.
Yeah,
I like that episode a lot.
I guess kind of like SpongeBob, like SB129.
Yeah,
I love that episode. Oh, you were talking about Time Squad.
Oh yeah, that.
I love that show too. Like,
was that the inspiration for that idea, or did you just come up with that? I don't know if I never watched it. I just know about it.
I mean, Time Squad always focuses more on the past and the events there, and
Oh, okay, so it's not the same. Okay.
Yeah, not really. I mean, sometimes it's like there's always ideas similar to. I mean, and of course the freaking Simpsons have done like what, everything.
Yeah, probably. They have like 30 seasons?
Yeah. I think 31 now. I don't know. I wasn't so I actually wrote the idea for the movie. I actually wrote the script for that movie like I don't know, God knows how long. 3 years ago, 2 years ago, 2 years ago, I think. 3 years ago. Actually, I had the idea of doing that freaking angry mob scene that was like them chanting kill, kill, kill like in the Simpsons movie because I love that scene. The animation was beautiful, and I was obsessed with it ever since, like, what, 8th grade? I can't get enough of it.
Yeah, it's a good scene. Good animation, choreography, and whatever.
Yeah, it's great. And that always made me want to use Toon Boom because I actually found out that's what it was animated in.
Yeah, Toon Boom does have a lot of advantages to it.
Yeah, I mean, I really got to learn how to get used to that. And not only that, I actually do have a friend that's helping out with 3D stuff in the show, because I asked him to like see what would happen if I wanted to see what would happen if I put like the 2-dimensional characters on a 3-dimensional plane, like that scene in the Simpsons movie. And holy crap, it's good.
Yeah,
he's amazing. He's amazing with 3D stuff. Okay, a bird just flew by. He's amazing.
Did it take a shit on you?
No, it just went off the tree. I don't know. It's windy out here in the backyard. Yeah, my friend is good with 3D. He makes logos and stuff. Hold on. You want me to link you his channel or something?
You can link it. Sure. Go ahead.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Hold on. Let me find it. He makes amazing logo stuff, too.
Oh, okay.
Pajama Fricks. You know him?
Yeah, why does your voice sound like that now?
It's I don't know, voice crack. I don't know. It's kind of a what friggin' squeaky voice teen here. Welcome to Krusty Burger. May I take your?
Okay. Okay.
Oh God.
I love that. Can you do any other Simpsons impressions?
Groundskeeper Willie, go pick up after yourselves. I'm not cleaning up your crap.
Good.
And Sideshow Mel, what ruthless madmen could have done this to us?
I like that. That was actually good. That was actually really good.
Barney, there you go, Homer! Fight the power!
Hey, can you do Bart Simpson? I love that guy.
Cannot do Bart Simpson at all.
Yeah,
no. Let me try anyway. Don't have a cow, man. I can't do it.
Okay. It's worth a shot. It was worth a shot.
It was worth a shot.
Who else? Wait, how about Mo? Is that what you want? Mo?
I fucking love Mo, dude.
I want to think so.
Dude, Mo is probably like one of my favorite Simpsons characters.
I'm looking for like a Miss Tinkle, first name Ivana. Okay, just a sec, I'll check.
Which one's
Ivana Tinkle. Hey, use up there. Ivana Tinkle.
Wait, which one's that one?
No, is Mo. Ivana Tinkle.
Oh, got it. I thought it was like a female character I don't know about. I'm like, I've seen a lot of Simpsons. I wouldn't know.
I get you.
I'm looking for a Mrs. O problem, first name B. B-O problem. Hey, come on, guys. Do I have a B-O problem here? You sure do. Ah!
Yo, not bad. You're doing pretty good at this voice acting stuff. It's probably why you like it so much.
I try. I'm not good with the. My Barney impression is not really the best, but I use that voice.
You kind of sound like Barney to begin with. Like it's not even that much of an impression.
All right. I use the voice for Stanley. Yeah, and I use Barney's voice for Stanley. This is Stanley's voice right here, and I use Sideshow Mel's voice for him.
You know, I have to keep looking at this list of characters to know which one he's talking about, and even then, I'm not super familiar with this whole thing.
It's the half man, half camel person.
Half man, half camel.
If you're looking through that index, I'm in the first page.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. I stole statues.
With all this voice acting, have you ever considered doing a voice acting gig on other like animated series?
Oh yeah, I help people out with the voices. Yeah. I have been thinking about getting a job in the voice field, but I don't know how to do that. Do I send a demo reel or something?
I think you send a demo reel, and then you also have to make some connections.
Connections?
Yeah, just like with any other field, you have to be good with connections.
Yeah, I know.
Speaking of connections, I want to ask you, so what gravitates you towards the people who are less liked in the community? Okay, so you get like some smaller people and less liked people to do voice acting work on Cartoon Mania. What's that all about?
Less liked?
Maybe not less liked, but less popular, I guess, is the right term.
Well, I watch other people's... sometimes I watch other people's work and I hear their voices and I think, hey, that's good. Or I just talk with other people and like, hey, can I hear your voice? Or I don't know if I'm going to call with them or like... some of them I'm like... wait, let me try to phrase that better. I'm friends with some people on Discord and like, I met them through there.
Okay.
Or on Twitter. And sometimes in groups, sometimes I hear their like voice dubs and stuff. And sometimes I had them audition in a call. At least I'm trying to remember. It's a long time ago.
So yeah, it's been a while since you did the movie.
Yeah, God, man. Look,
Bird, I don't think we introduced you on this show, did we?
I don't think so, but you know, I've been here.
Yeah, you've been helping out with the show right now. I just didn't introduce you because I was talking about Animator here.
Yeah, well, I'm Bird. I help out in animation a lot. I am a cartoonist. I know Animator320, and I've known him for a bit.
Nice.
We have some connections, you know?
Yeah, that's how we were able to get him on the show.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, because we were just talking about, like, you know, some of the people and, like... Because I'm not really into, like, the whole art community thing. I don't know, I'm kind of oblivious to the whole thing. But I know people who are into it, and they talk about Animator320 a lot.
Are you serious? Like, a lot?
Not a lot, but, like, you know, they talk about
but,
you.
Like, often.
Yeah, they bring you up. And I was just like, you know what? Like, if this guy hasn't been on in a long time, I might as well bring him on for an interview. You know, because I heard you were a character, and obviously, like, I'm listening to you right now, right? You are a fucking character, and I'm not saying that's a bad thing.
Yeah, I know it's not a bad thing. Oh, yeah. That's nice. Because honestly, the art community on Twitter was a freaking hellhole, and I just decided to like.
Aren't all communities a hellhole in Twitter? I
mean,
every single community always talks about like how it's a hellhole.
Yeah,
that's why I don't
pretty
fuck
much.
with communities. I just fuck with like a whole bunch of different people, and then I happen to be knowing people who are in these communities.
Honestly, yeah. I've been in like recently. I've just been in like tight knit, drama free, tiny groups of friends, and like, excuse me, and they're some of the nicest. I've been less paranoid and a lot more relaxed, and a lot better.
I know you're good friends with Pixel, right?
Oh yeah, Pixel. Yeah, she's a good friend of mine. She's one of my friends in my friend Womtom's server.
Yeah. I know Pixel. Like, I was just talking to her yesterday about because I was hitting up all the people that knew you, and I was like, okay, so tell me a little bit about Animator320. And she was saying how you were a good friend.
Aww.
Yeah.
You got a lot of good friends, dude. A lot of weird connections that, like, I did not know.
Pixel's a good friend, too. I love her art so much.
Yeah?
And, like,
I like her shit, too. She has a really unique style. I like it.
Yeah. There's a lot of people's art that I, like, really like. Oh, my God. People on Twitter, I mean, even though Twitter is actually kind of, like, I mean, people are hella talented, not gonna lie.
All right, so let me ask a few more questions about Cartoon Mania. So, were there any scrap characters for the show?
Scrapped? Oh no, I keep everyone. I mean, I did make some characters in the past before I did Cartoon Mania, but they were garbage.
Do you still have any of the scrap characters then?
Honestly, I think they're gone because there was kind of an accident, like when my father was like, okay, my father was like, I don't know, fixing the computer years ago and stuff, and I think some of the files were like, I don't know, got lost or accidentally deleted.
Oh shit.
Yeah, but
was that a competition?
Yeah, what can I do?
With Cartoon Mania the movie, or was this
no? Oh no! God, this was years before I even made Cartoon Mania.
Yeah, because I could imagine if this was during the Cartoon Mania movie, like you would have lost it. Because again, 2 years of production, right?
Yeah, 2.5 probably. I would have, I probably would have freaking flipped, for God's sakes.
What would you have done?
I mean, I don't know what I would have done, and honestly, I don't even know if I should think about it. Like, I don't even know if I should be saying it like right here, freaking.
No. Okay, you're good. Yeah, we don't have to go there then.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, it's like, because like, I was really, 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 really determined to finish that project. Because honestly, one of the main reasons that I made that movie was because I wanted to test myself, see how far I could go in making a cartoon without quitting. And look at me now.
Yeah, not bad. Look at you now.
I mean, honestly, there were a lot of things that I could have, I don't know, that I wish I had done differently about the movie or just, I don't know, Cartoon Mania as a whole, but like, I did it. I mean,
yeah, not bad.
Yeah.
So, do you have a favorite character?
Might say Victor, because like
Victor Virus.
Yeah,
I've
been thinking of, because ever since the start of me, like, I always loved working with his powers and whatnot and virus abilities, his like digital aspect, because that's cool. And I've been thinking about focusing on that more once the reboot comes along.
And when is the reboot coming out?
I have no idea, but I'm working on all the character designs right now. I think I've gotten to like 61 characters right now, and actually the first 61 characters and the last 6 characters and a few in between, like Count Quarterbacula and Roy and who else? Mr. Incredibone, all those guys.
Okay.
So This is more or less a big work in progress right now.
Yes.
Oh, not bad.
Yeah. I don't really have a deadline set for me because I actually want to be more. I want to be more lax, chill. You know. I don't want to put any more pressure on myself because the movie, Jesus Christ.
So you don't work good under pressure?
Yeah, no pressure at all. None. It was like, when I was working on the movie, I was freaking hectic because you know what I did? Okay. Before I graduated high school, it was originally going to be my senior project, but I kind of blame myself because I kind of got everybody's voices. I kind of got everybody together too late for like voices. Because like I haven't really met. I don't think I've even met everybody yet, but like not properly anyway. But like I knew darn well. Like I mean, I don't really want to say much about my personal life, but the family. I'm not going to say who, but like I don't know. Because I needed to finish the senior project in order to graduate, right? So I was doing like get it together before the end of the year, but like I knew darn well I wasn't gonna finish it like when June came along, so I had to get my stuff. I had to get stuff from my internship.
Wait, so you're saying this is a senior project? So what? You had like an art class, and you had to do this for an art class?
It was supposed to be. It was a senior project, like for school as a whole. I went to an art school.
Oh, all right.
For high school, and like my senior project was, I don't know, like ever since like I don't know 10th grade, I planned to like make the movie my senior project, right? But I kind of finished it too late, and so I had to. So in order to graduate, I had to write a paper about what I did for my internship, what I learned, my experience. I had an internship at a comic book shop. It was okay. I've been thinking about getting a job there, honestly, because I really do need to get a job and get the heck out of this house.
You want to be the comic book guy from Simpsons? Is that what you want to be?
Yeah.
Worst idea ever. No.
Not bad.
No, I mean, I don't want to be a comic book guy. I alphabetize the books and put them in the cases and stuff. And I try to be very, very, very careful because, like, the freaking comic books, dude.
Yeah, comic books are kind of a commodity now.
I mean, if the reboot doesn't really go anywhere, I've been thinking about making Cartoon Mania into just like, I don't know, a comic series, Because making comics is actually a lot easier than making the cartoons themselves, because like...
Yeah, because it takes like a shit ton. Like, you have to do like every little movement and everything in animation.
Yeah, every movement, and I have to get all these people together, like, oh my god.
Yeah, I can never go through that, man. That seems like a lot of work.
I mean... Honestly, like, okay.
Yeah, that's why they get a whole bunch of like sweatshop kids in China to do them.
Bro, come on.
They got like all the little.
I mean, isn't that true though? Like they get like a bunch of like kids over there to do it.
That's how they used to do animation. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or like they digitized everything.
Yeah, you don't have any sweatshop workers working on Cartoon Mania?
God no. That's barbaric, dude. I mean, like.
Dude, they work for like a few cents an hour,
Yeah, I know, a few cents an hour. I'd never do that, never. Yeah,
you make sure everyone's working in good condition.
Yes.
No, but don't you animate the whole thing yourself?
I mean, yeah. Honestly, I've been planning on doing the storyboards starting with episode 1. Yeah, storyboards for once, and I think I have actually like, I had to talk with somebody about this. Like, I have to do the storyboards first, then I add the voices, so they get a good idea on what they all have to sound like, and then I do the animation. And a friend actually helped me out with video pad, so I put all the frames together and how to export the frames and put them all together. And see, the way I used to do it is like, whenever I finished animating a cartoon back when I was doing the episodes and the shorts in the movie, is like, I always, like, after I finished, I had to convert each part to, like, PDF, right?
Yeah.
Then I had to plug my iPad in, then I had to put the PDF onto my iBooks app, download it from there, and then I had to go into the iBooks app, and I had to take screenshots with my iPad of each and every frame. For the movie, I had to take 139,000 pictures.
139,000.
Yeah.
And how big was your like SD card or your storage?
Oh, like, for the movie?
Yeah, for the movie itself. Like how many gigabytes or terabytes or whatever the hell that will be?
I don't remember, but I had to compile them all onto my old iPad, and they took up like almost all of the room. And like,
oh my god!
But it's on my new iPad now, and I actually have over half room left. I have a new iPad, one that I'm actually calling you guys with. It is great. I mean, I have to clean the screen because but I mean, it's whatever. It's great.
All right, Bert, do you have any questions for him?
Not really. I'm impressed that you were able to create, Cartoon Mania with the circumstances that you have.
Thanks.
Okay, I got one last question. It
takes a lot of hard work to do something like that. Yeah.
Right.
So what happens in floor 69?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
What happens at floor 69 in the Cartoon Mania house?
Okay. In 2018, the 69th floor, when I was designing all the floors for Cartoon Mania, like for the episode Blueprints and Treasure Map, I wanted all the floors to be different, and I kind of wanted 69 to be kind of like a joke. It's just a joke floor. I mean,
nothing goes on in floor 69?
Matthew keeps that room locked.
Okay. All right.
It's like, don't worry. Right. I mean, if it's shown at all, it'll just be the hallway with the number 69 on it. Like none of the rooms are shown in there. None. Because I wouldn't do that to people. God, no.
Yeah.
It's just for the sake of a joke. It's just for the sake of a joke, honestly.
All right. Okay, so nothing crazy goes there. All right, no, I think that's it. That's pretty much everything I had to ask about Cartoon Mania and, about yourself.
All right, that's good. That's good.
Yeah, I really like your energy, man. I really like the passion that you have behind the work. You talked a lot more than I thought you would, and that's good. Yeah, so is there anything? Not bad. So is there anything else you want to say for the show? Is there anything you want to plug?
Any final lines you want to make?
What else? What do I want to say? No talking to strangers without looking both ways, or you can poke out an eye.
All right.
I mean,
yeah, I got that from an Angry Beavers episode.
Yep.
All right. Floss after every meal and trans rights.